Why are issues with executive function so prevalent? We live in a complex and technological age. Kids and adults are being inundated with information. Between social media, the internet, text messages, phone calls, emails, and the general chaos of our daily lives, we are constantly bombarded by information. Consequently, kids often feel that there is a constant swirling clutter in their brains. This overload of information creates a situation similar to a clogged funnel. Students are unable to sift and sort or organize and prioritize the massive volume of information. This makes it extremely challenging for them to integrate and synthesize what's going on, and they become stuck. The impact of this clogged funnel will vary from one student to the next, depending on which executive function processes the students are struggling with. Some students may have trouble settling and working towards appropriate goals without a realistic understanding of how to achieve these goals. Students might struggle to shift flexibly between sources of information or approaches to problem solving and may seem rigid and easily defeated by challenges. Students who struggle to organize their materials may have backpacks that are simply exploding with papers. They may have no sense of time, saving all assignments to the last minute or forgetting that they even have homework. When students struggle to organize and prioritize information, they are often overwhelmed by tasks such as expository writing or studying for tests because they cannot figure out what information is important and what they can safely ignore. If students have difficulty remembering critical information and accessing that information at the required moment, they will struggle to show what they know, performing well below their ability on tests and quizzes. Finally, if students cannot check their own errors or monitor their work, they will struggle to meet the demands of assignments, finding themselves unable to turn in polished essays or long-term projects. And what happens when students have difficulty with these executive function processes? When the funnel gets clogged, this leads to frustration and shutdown, angry outbursts, temper tantrums, and a major struggle producing written and oral work. These difficulties affect a huge number of students because executive function processes are the foundation for so many academic skills, including reading comprehension, written language, math problem solving, summarizing, note-taking, completing long-term projects, and studying for and taking tests. However, since these processes are rarely addressed in school, students might not even know that it is their executive function difficulties that are holding them back. Many students who struggle with executive function processes begin to believe that they don't have it and that they're dumb or stupid. In other words, these executive function weaknesses can have an immense impact on students' self-esteem and their self-understanding across all grade levels. Students therefore need help with their executive function challenges, as well as their negative self-concept. For all these reasons, students must be taught strategies to access executive functions systematically and explicitly. Teachers need to model strategies for students and help them understand how to apply these strategies to their schoolwork. Strategy instruction also provides teachers with an opportunity to promote metacognition, or self-awareness. When students begin to understand themselves as learners, they are able to approach challenges strategically. Strategy instruction and metacognition are at the heart of the SMARTS program. In the next video, we will explore the important role of metacognition in promoting successful learning. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please contact us at info@researchild.org.